All right, everybody, how you doing? This is Rob for Smirking Gun Reviews. We're back with more Ozark. We're on Season 1, Episode 3, My Dripping Sleep. Another good episode, full of spoilers. If you haven't seen it, you've been warned. We got our symbols up here. Hopefully they don't disappear in about a couple of minutes when I'm in the middle of talking. So in this episode, we pretty much got people stressed out. You got Marty can't sleep. It's not enough. He's everything he's got. He knows it's not enough money. You've got Wendy stressed out, driving herself nuts, just being here in the house in this situation. You got the kids stressed out because they don't understand what's going on, even though they've been told. Just a lot of stress in this. You got Ruth, the conniving little, who's stressed out about her own situation. Because now she has no job because she got herself fired by screwing with Marty. So anyway, and we got the FBI in here. I love this beginning scene with Bateman arguing with the movers. Tell me when you've ever been contracted to just put people's shit on the front yard. Tell me one time, just that perfect Bateman sarcasm, snarkiness. That always just shines so well through his performances and things. Then you have, somebody's doing surveillance on them, but it's pretty obvious that it's the FBI. And so Marty starts working, trying to figure out how to make more money. And if you like Bob Seger's Still the Same, you will not by the end of this episode, because the kid that, Tuck, that works at the Blue Cat, or I think it's her son, just nonstop plays it. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I know he's mentally challenged, but I'd have figured out a way to bust into that jukebox and just destroy the disc or tape or whatever it is. I would have just done it. That's me. I don't care. I'm a heartless bastard, but I couldn't listen to that song over and over and over and over and over again just to help out somebody who's mentally handicapped. And I know how that sounds as I'm saying it, but there is a line. Okay. I like Bob Seger, but not that much. Ruth coming to Marty saying that he owes her a job. I've known people like her that blame everybody else for their problems, even and especially the criminals who think you owe it to them. They're pissed at you for being smarter than them. That you won't let them be criminals, or you won't fall for their shit. Now, I love how she tries to keep putting him in a box. I'll just tell people, sorry, the redneck hillbilly thing is the only part about this show that I have a hard time with, just not going fuck you, like Handmaid's Tale rage, or that's how I feel about hillbillies and rednecks, because I live in a town full of them. But she thinks she's got him in a box. He says, come with me. Puts her in front of video cameras. Okay, so we have our video cameras. Has her deposit something into the bank. And now she has made an overt action. So basically, if he goes to jail, she goes to jail. He is, again, taking away her leverage. Because she's smart, but she's street smart. She's learned from other criminals. Marty's learned from other things too. So again, her leverage is taken away, but he tells her, you can wash dishes if you want. And she says to him earlier, about the keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. You don't really say that to somebody that you are trying to fuck with. She's telegraphing her moves, but at the same time, she's a very interesting character, and she's got a really great arc throughout this season. So even though I like seeing her get put in her place, she is very smart. I mean, she's the smartest person in her family, but saying that, leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, her brother Wyatt is also kind of smart. Um, and I do like the way that they talk. They don't completely talk like redneck hillbillies. They make decisions like redneck hillbillies would, like not knowing what to do with $20,000. Oh yeah, let's get fireworks and Jack Daniels. Woo! But they don't talk like complete and utter buffoons. Um, so, but of course later on, they steal the money. They take the money and they buy two female bobcats because they think that they're going to make money off of it. Ugh, boy. But that's where she lets them in on her plan that she's working Marty and that she's going to learn what she needs to from him and then kill him. And then she locks the two dudes up with the bobcats. They're not going to hurt Maul them. They're kittens. Speaking of animals and being, so, is her name Charlotte? I think her name's Charlotte, the daughter. She's at a job interview. She sees the two, redneck kids walk by. And I love just the way they shot her, like, just coming at them. Like, she's going to punch the kid. But I just like the intensity of the way they filmed her, just intent. And then, boom. Which leads to a little feud where they start leaving dead animal carcasses in their yard. And then I'm driving by on a boat, like, fuck you. And just like Laura Linney's character has her limits in this. Like, her stress levels are going on. She can't get pistachio ice cream for her daughter. She has a meltdown at the grocery store, and that looked like that grocery store guy was gonna start crying, which was great because I can feel his pain when you have an irate customer who just maybe they're having a really bad day and they decided to take it out on you. That kind of situation. I've never gotten to where I was gonna cry or anything, but damn, this, she's really laying into him over ice cream. And so she eventually just has it out. She grabs the dead animal, goes over to their house, and she has it in her hand the whole time, and its guts are all out, and she just whips it at him. It was fucking great. I will end you if you come by my daughter or us again. And I believe it. And Laura Linney's so good at this. I mean, she's been on the big C. She had those moments of where she'd pop the cork and just go off on somebody. She's really good at that. We also have more of Marty, his plan with the gas. And, you lower the prices and they lower the prices. We lower the prices. We throw this in, we throw that. And he's really smart. But it's still not enough. And it leads him to eventually, he's still not sleeping. He's repeating himself. He ends up sleeping out in the middle of the lake on the boat, trying to wake himself up. And then finally gets the idea to go back to the strip club and ask one of the strippers about his boss. So Marty's going to be trying to get into the strip club business going forward. And the FBI. So the one guy comes to their house and just plays it straight, like the good cop, bad cop type thing starting. He's just laying it out there. Let's stop fooling around, blah, blah, blah. We're here. We know why you're here. You can try to lie, yada, yada, yada. Let's not do this. And then goes back to report to Roy, who's, trying to be undercover in this town as just another guy. He's troubled. And the other guy calls him a sociopath before he leaves. So yeah, this guy's got some problems. He certainly seems to have some problems. He wants to make a case, he wants this to be the case. I'm not exactly sure of their obsessions. So I guess we have the vultures, we got the FBI, and then we got the strip club and the cameras that he set her up on. So we got the four symbols. I'm trying to think of anything else I'm leaving out. It's a good episode, but there's not too much for me to talk about. I think that's it, really. The kid, he's not watching porn, he's watching cartel murders. I think I'd almost rather him watch porn, but not really. No, I don't know. There's no good answer to that, is there? Why can't he just watch fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something? Anyway, that's it for this episode. can't wait to do some more. I got to go to work, so I tried to get this video out before I go to work. And no, that's it. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, comment, all that jazz, notifications, all the things that you're supposed to say in these videos. But anyway, this is Rob for Smirking Gun Reviews saying we'll be back with another episode of Ozark, hopefully tonight or tomorrow. And we'll see you later. Have a great day if you don't have to work. Bye.